The most gangster thing you can do, man, is give your life to Jesus, bro.
Look, guys, I'm going up here right now to check a trap to try to keep these coons off of my feeder. I just got a little tiny gravity feeder made out of pipe with a butter bowl on top of it, but it's been keeping the deer in. I gotta check the trail camera too. Not far from the house, but I did get a nice little picture of a really pretty red fox, and they have been crazy with my trap. There's one that knows what they are, and he goes around almost nightly throwing them. So hopefully I got the big one that I got on trail camera the other day. I'll try to put that picture in this post myself first. Turkeys have been eating my spot up like crazy. And I'm just trying to get them to kind of hang out here till spring. And they kind of ventured off. Coyote population here is crazy. Not uncommon to see one almost daily, really. But nothing in the trap. Nothing at all. I don't even think anything's messed with it. Probably didn't jump a doe. I figured they're usually in here by now. But there's a trap in there. It rained. And I'm going to have to pull it. I got to check it for once every 24 hours anyway. That is my cheap little feeder. You make fun of it all you want, but there's like 50 pounds ran through that in about 4 days. And we're going to check this trail cam real quick. And we'll slide some of these pictures in here. Okay, this is my little raccoon. He's not a big one, but he is taking a lot of my corn. That's I don't think that's Big Mama. Big Mama's a cow. She's like a dairy heifer. There's a good stud of a doe, but that's what I'm going to take next rifle season. I need some meat in the freezer, and I want to leave my bucks up to ABM Outdoors. That's the same raccoon. I have a possum that comes in here a lot too. Most raccoons I've ever seen on anything of mine was 9 at one time. Not like that here, which is good. I'll be surprised if we don't run into a doe on the way back down here. I'm sure I'll jump it because I'm loud when I come and check these things. I have a spy point on up the hill, right there behind me, like way up the hill, probably about 300 yards across that ridge there. And right before rifle season, I was really seeing bucks. See, I had a big old 10, I had a 8, I had a 6, I had a 4. The last one I seen up here was the 4, back before winter actually hit. And I've seen a spike and a unicorn. It looked like an antenna on an ant. But yeah, we're trying to trying to reroute my deer, really. I'm the only one around here that actually contributes to keeping them here. And get a lot of people across property lines that like hunt very close to here. Some of them on it. But yeah, I got Daryl from The Walking Dead. I can show you that picture. Straight up recurve bow and wood arrows, I think. This guy wasn't playing. Yeah, I just had to get up there and check that before dark. Get my 24-hour check-in, and I'm just testing this lapel mic, and I've already lost the windscreen from it. We got this little pond too, and we see quite a few deer around it. This is usually used for a horse field when it's not anywhere close to deer season, but we will have turkey on here too. They cover that entire field right there, and I know where they roost and whatever. ABM Outdoors actually killed one, his first ever. I'll show you where at. It's hilarious. Gotta get across the gate here, but you're actually looking at where he was when he killed this turkey with his bow. And it's grown up now. It's grown up quite a bit. But the old chicken coop, probably 70, 60, well, probably 70 years old now. But it was right here. And there's how they stayed warm. I wish we'd have got that on video, but it didn't work out too well. I watched it. He shot it amongst 30 or so. And I think he said that he had a doe come out right there across the fence. And it seen him. He was the only thing sitting in the light. Had a red fox come out the same place. But it wasn't fair bearing season. I would have loved to have seen him got that though. So yeah, stay tuned. go check ABM out. If you look at my stuff, I'm pretty sure he's probably mentioned in the bio on about anything I have. He's doing big things over there. I'm proud of him. He's got a good little sidekick that helps him, cameraman, whatnot. Just go check him out because he is in deep detail. He's a very smart young hunter. His instinct is out of this world. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. His first deer he shot by himself, he could probably tell you the whole story, and I hope he does. But he shot it. He called me. Asked him how bad it was injured. And he said it's swaying and it keeps dropping. It gets up, it sways and drops. I told him it was dead to be patient, and I would be on my way later. He got his phone to call for someone to come over there and help him keep an eye on it. And I called him back later and I asked him how far he shot that deer, and it was a big 8-pointer. I mean, he's a big-bodied old deer. Heck of a deer for somebody that age. Just going out there every day, doing everything all by himself. The only thing I ever do is give advice, really. And man, he amazed me that day. And he got mad at me because I wouldn't go hunting with him, but you got to do it on your own sometime. And man, he killed it. But he took that shot at 225 yards with a single action 223 and sank it. You don't hear many kids being that brave and taking that shot on their first deer by themselves. But I always told him if he knew he could hit it, to send it. And he did. So anybody that talks about a 223 killing deer, it might have not been the perfect placement on the deer. It was a long shot, but he got it. It's a Harvest, big buck, good story. And I mean, what else do we do it for? Yeah, 223s. Yeah, don't let everybody tell you they're crap, because they're not. See you.